Welcome everyone to the female bodybuilding channel. Or is it the pure muscle? Let's wait with that one. We have some big news that we're going to report about later concerning our channel.
Yep.
We got a big break. But more into that later.
More later.
So we are on to New York Pro this week, aren't we, JB?
We are really excited. The live stream is booked. We can't wait to put it on.
First, before we go into New York Pro to see who's doing it, let's do a quick review of the St. Louis Pro. It was the first women's physique show of the season.
Yeah.
And who did we have winning that show, JB?
Well, not a surprise. And behind the bushes, Carly won the show.
Carly what?
Carly Terepka from Los Angeles. A very good athlete, very determined, and straight in the tunnel and focus. Second, you can tell, and it was really not surprising for me, I think. Yeah,
she was great from the back, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so congratulations to Carla. She's going to Miss Women's Physique Olympia.
She's qualified, yeah.
She's the first athlete that's qualified in 2021 to the Olympia, correct?
Yeah, correct.
And in second, we have Shira Washington, who's prepped by Trey Hodge, and she looked also incredible from the back, didn't she?
She was really good. She was really good. She impressed us already before on the Instagram stuff and the pictures. And Mr. Hodge was a little bit advertising on us. So it's very good. Thank you very much, Trey.
It was good. So we go straight into the New York Pro and the women's bodybuilding list, JB.
Yeah.
And it's not too many girls doing it, is it?
No. Only 5 girls, I see.
Yeah. We were a little bit disappointed, but it wasn't a shock because we talked to most of the athletes and they're not prepping.
Yeah.
So we knew that none of the top girls were doing it. We hope for a bigger lineup still.
Surprising guests.
But it didn't happen. And as of now, we have on the list, we have Leah Denny.
Yeah, Leah Denny. We know her from Romania in 2018 on Women's Physique. She was middle placed. But what I remember is she was one of the athletes going around in the hotel and say, "Oh, hello," and so very nice person. Yeah.
So she's switching from women's physique, correct?
Yeah, she switched then. She wanted to build up. Yeah.
Then we have Tamara.
From England originally. Not originally, she was born in Hungary, and she now lives in the US. And she had quite some successes in the amateur scene, not in IFBB, in the NAC. Maybe you know that. And was I think third at the World Championships NAC for the amateurs. And I would see.
She also is a women's physique girl making the switch.
She competed in women's bodybuilding in the amateurs, so.
Okay.
She doesn't like that.
Yeah. Then we have a girl we know, Anne Sheehan.
Anne Sheehan, yeah, from the US.
She competed in 2020.
In 2020, yeah.
She brings good conditioning.
Very good conditioning, yeah. And her passion is, I think, the powerlifting stuff. Just to mention it, it's very good in powerlifting.
Then we have Wendy Sanchez.
Yeah.
Who also looks like a women's physique girl to me, correct?
I think that also, yeah. But maybe. It's surprising us. I don't know.
And then we have the favorite going in. 2020 Olympia competitor, LaDawn McDay.
Yeah.
Who's finally created her Instagram, by the way.
Yeah, she has Instagram since February. Yeah. Woo.
She competed a lot in 2021, 2020.
2020.
one pro win.
One pro win.
Second place and a third place, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
So she's in the mix of physique and bodybuilding look, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, she's coming more to the Anja Schreiner look. You know what I mean? The old school look. Maybe she will be surprising us. I don't know. Depends on the judges. So.
What do you mean she will surprise us? She's going to win, JB. What do you mean surprise us? In what way? She's not going to pack on 10 pounds of muscle all of a sudden if she's competed at the Olympia. No. She competed in December.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you never know because we only have social media to follow and.
Yeah, but it's very unlikely it's impossible to pack on 10 pounds of stage muscle in 4 months, JB.
No, that's true. I'm just kidding.
I saw you voted for her in our stories that she was going to lose. So who did you have winning?
I'm a fan of An Sheehan.
Ooh. So you have An Sheehan winning?
She can because she has the balance. Also, she has the quality because she's a long time competing. Since, I don't know, 2010, 5 or something, I really know, as a pro. And if she made the homework, she can do it.
I wish more of the top girls would use this opportunity to get their Olympic qualification, but we will have to wait to see the big stars for Chicago and Omaha and Puerto Rico and Tampa and Rising and the Olympia and so forth, correct?
Yeah, I think Tampa will be exploding on athletes.
Then we go into the women's physique list, who's also sadly only 6 athletes doing it.
Yeah.
We will start with Kim Yu.
Kim Yu now.
South Korea.
As Yola Kim knowing, also for the American people. Was figure pro, and now she's doing the pro debut for Women's Physique. I talked with her today, and so very surprising because the Korean girls are very. We just saw Andy Young on the Olympia. Wow, so.
She won her pro card in 2019 at the Amateur Olympia, and she's making her debut here in America. And shorter girl, nice round muscle bellies, great from the back.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what she can bring. Then we have Claudia Arroyo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too familiar with her. Do you know anything about her?
No. Sorry.
No, looks Instagram, a very feminine girl.
Yeah.
That's what we can see. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Then we have Patricia Veziran Schmuck.
Yeah, it's Trisha. You know them? You know her?
Bred by Shelby Starnes.
Yeah. A major girl with a major muscle. Mature muscle, sorry. Very, very, very athletic. Hope she can bring it to the stage, athletic. And because off season, you can see everywhere the landscapes and so on. Wow. So,
she's 53 years old, brings good conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what she can do.
Very good quality.
Then we have Julia Danielle Witzel.
Yeah.
She competed at St. Louis. She got a 7th.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if she can do any improvements from St. Louis. And it's such a small lineup. So obviously she's going to finish higher than 7th when there's only 6 girls doing it. But let's see if she can bring a better, some improvements in a week.
Yeah, we hope so, yeah.
Then we have the classical queen, Alicia Kisling.
Yeah, from Texas.
You can check out her. We obviously were the first to get her interview because we know what the other people are just following us, of course. So we know who to interview first.
Yeah. We got the rise,
Yeah, so you can check that out on our channel. We wanted her to do New York Pro. We saw her versus Rachel as a great matchup.
Yeah, it would be a blast if they two on stage, but
Rachel pulled out.
Yeah, sadly. But she has a reason.
we've seen the videos, we've seen the pictures, we're friends with her coach, we've seen everything, and she's in crazy conditioning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think she will be a good contender for the first place.
And then, thank God, we have some excitement in this class also with, well, she's exciting, Alicia, but if this person didn't show up, I don't think we would have any really fight for the first place, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So we were excited. Sharonica, what's her last name?
Henton.
Henton.
Yeah.
Second place in Arnold Classic 2019.
Yeah.
She took 2 years off, and now she's back for that Olympia qualification.
She's back, yeah, and very dedicated and thrived. You know, she plans to win it.
She plans to take it, doesn't she?
Yeah, definitely. And she has, I think she has the opportunity. She has the body. She has the mindset. She could do it. Definitely.
So, New York Pro for the girls side. Obviously, we have 500 bikini girls and 50 wellness girls. So, yeah. But for the women's physique classes and women's bodybuilding, we're excited to see them back.
Yeah, definitely.
But we gotta say we're a little bit disappointed with how few athletes that's on the list. Correct?
Yeah. It's it's very sad, but well, what we can do, have to take it. But I think what you said about the bikini and the wellness ladies, I think the promoter now has a lot of income.
What?
There's a lot of income.
Yeah. Hopefully, we will see more action later this season. But we're starting off with this little teaser of a show for our classes, so to say.
Yeah.
But it's good to get them back, to get things popping, correct, JB?
That's definitely true. And we're excited to start the season.
Who's your pick? My pick in women's bodybuilding is Ladol McDay, and my pick in physique, it's got to be the battle between Sharonica and Elisa, and let's see who takes it there. Who's your picks?
Like I said, I'm a big fan of Ann Sheehan in women's bodybuilding, and nothing personal. And in women's physique, Miss Keating.
Who?
Miss Keating.
Let's see. That was a quick production. What do you call it? Who's in it?
Yeah.
And you can check out the stream at bevfrancis.com, newyorkpro.com.
Put it in the description.
Buy the stream, and we'll do a wrap up when it's over.
Yeah.
And we're ready for action, aren't we?
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe, click the bell.
And we are. Yeah.